Because the whole notion is we just don't want you to get caught in someone else's game. We want you to be able to make a conscious, intelligent decision about what direction you go. And it's also always useful to review just basic negativity. It is a basic concept. You're stretching your legs, I'm just giving you a chance. If I launch a negative thought here, it's 100% guaranteed to pollute me. It's negative, it's radioactive, it's toxic. So it's once I create it and launch it, I'm hit. It may or may not hit you, depending on the accuracy of my aim and the power of the caliber of my projection, because it may just bounce off and you not notice it. But if it does penetrate you and creates your energy field, moves it to negative, we have now two people that have been hit, the launcher and the target. But the target's not guaranteed, the launcher is guaranteed. But the kind of, in the three movements of the energy though, this is very critical to understand, particularly in this stage where people don't know they're destroying themselves. Once I open myself and launch that negativity, and I put it on a target, that every human being, and they can be put into structures and places and locations and so forth that people know what they're doing. They can put a shield, but every human being comes with a shield. So when I launch the negative, it reflects back automatically. And because I'm open, I get toxically hit when I launch, and I get toxically hit on the reflection back. And it's like 100,000 times more powerful, the reflection back. And that's for someone that doesn't know what they're doing. If you have someone that understands the technology and has done work to increase the power of their shield, then that's multiplied a lot. And in the kind of, you know, everything comes with a little warning on it, right? In the old religious scriptures, you don't slander the saints. It's a bad idea. Not because it bothers a saint, but because that person has enhanced their shield. And you send stuff at it, it comes back megaforce. Now that's before the yogi decides to turn up the mirror and reflect it back. Then you got a real problem, because not only are you toxic when you launch, not only do you get the normal reflection back because you're open to it, but if the target has essentially created mirror-like defenses, then they can just absolutely fry you. So that's why everyone in there says, you can't afford the luxury of a negative thought, even though you get some emotional satisfaction out of it. It's a dangerous way to play. So the golden shield is an active situation, and you want to be conscious that you're not negatively targeted. But if you launch negativity at somebody, it's guaranteed. So let's break it down so you're clear. 100% when you launch, you get hit. 100% when it reflects back, you get hit. Your target may or may not have been hit, but those two are guaranteed. And the third thing you've got is if the person you target knows what they're doing, then you've got a real problem, because they can turn up their defenses. And we're not required, you know, we're not from the school of turn the other cheek. My teacher told me, get a mirror out. You can defend yourself. At any rate, that's just a thought. Titte 2, which we put on the White Sun 3, that is a mantra that is a protective shield. So that it's going to amplify your pre-installed protective shield. So it's good if you feel like you're under negative attack, is to protect you and then create a space. And I won't tell you how many times I recite it each day or how many years I've been reciting it.